What's up, yeah, Joe? Cheers, laundry day, all this shit, yeah. Me and the girlfriend, we went to go see the Exorcist Believers, or Believing, or some shit. This fucking thing. We did have plans to go see it the day that it was released to the theaters, right? But we had some other plans that day. But anyways, we went to go see it, and then because of the internet, people were commenting that how much it sucked, that they were very disappointed with it, right? So up to this point, I usually don't really watch some reviews or comments. I kind of like make my own decisions, right? So we still went to go see it in Dolby, right? And my God, people were fucking right. What a disappointment of a movie. You figure for a movie called The Exorcist, people should be more fucking expecting a fucked up movie like the first movie, The Exorcist. And like this one was very tame, like extremely tame. I was talking to my girlfriend, I'm like, the cool thing about the first movie is that with Linda Blair, the little girl, like you see like this progression of the girl becoming more and more corrupted by the demon. So you start to develop this sympathy for the child, right? And all the bullshit that's going on. Like the fucked up scene of like, say the girl like masturbating with the fucking cross and going crazy shit, right? It's like that. And this is being stolen from like the child, the female. And it's like, you start to get this attachment and almost like you're rooting for the girl, right? There's nothing like that with this movie. There's nothing extreme in the sense of pushing those boundaries. They played it safe like a motherfucker, really safe. They try to incorporate other cultures in the sense of like exorcism, which I guess is cool. I mean, I got nothing against that, but the way how they did it just felt forced and wrong and just really made no sense. And like the storyline of how they got possessed to begin with was stupid. It was very disappointing, dude. It was a bummer. I mean, so if you're a fan of The Exorcist, the first one, you're definitely gonna be disappointed with this one. I don't know, the movie felt more about a dual exorcism rather than being a movie about the exorcist, if that makes sense. Also, there's another thing I just thought about with the first Exorcist. It's almost like you have like the priest talking to the demon, right? And like you see a characteristic of the demon, like why he's doing it or fucking around or just talking, right? And you have like this like almost like this understanding of who this demon is, right? Pazuzu, I think that his name is. Like as the priest starts to talk to him, you start to see this character of the demon itself, right? And yeah, you don't get that in any way from like this movie, Like there's no real character development or understanding of both the girls nor the demon. Supposed to be as one demon that possessed both of the girls for some reason, right? But again, you don't learn much about the demon itself, which I thought was kind of lame. Yeah, like a lot of the things I think about that made the first movie cool, The Exorcist, that made it good. There's definitely nothing like that in this movie. That sucked. I really don't know what to tell you. Yeah, it's definitely a disappointment. It's kind of like the Halloween Ends. We went to go see Halloween Ends, and like, yeah, that was also a disappointment in the movie. It's like, ugh, it's a horror movie. Disgust me. Made me feel uncomfortable. Piss people off. I think that's it lacked all that shit. It totally lacked all that shit. But anyways, movie sucked. Boo. That's all I have to say. Peace.